Hey, it's me, it's Greg Schweitzer, the founder and chief catalyst here at Catalyst Transformation Institute. And it's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna go for a walk and have a conversation with you. And I wanna tell you something today that I think you might need to hear. You're stronger than you believe. Do you believe that? You're stronger than you believe. And actually, the real truth of the matter is that you're usually stronger than you believe, but you're never stronger than what you think. What does that mean? The way that you think determines what you believe. And oftentimes we think that we're weaker than we really are. And so I want to give you some encouragement today around this, because strength doesn't always feel good. We have this interesting perception in our modern culture that being strong means I just feel great all the time. My body's pumped. My mind is straight. I'm ready to go. Nobody can stop me. I'm taking out all the enemies. I'm doing all the good stuff. And that it feels amazing, like we're in this amazing positive charge. And the truth of the matter is, strength doesn't always work like that. Matter of fact, often strength shows up when we feel the most weak. Let me give you an example. Just shy of my 21st birthday, I got really sick. It was December of that year. This was 92, 93. And over the course of about 4 months, being really sick, I lost a lot of weight. You can tell I'm not a real big guy anyway. And so I got down to about 111 pounds and I was really sick. And at the time, they diagnosed me with Crohn's disease, which years later I found out I didn't actually have, but I was still really sick at the time. And one of the things that is interesting when you suffer in any way, shape, or form, whether it's an illness or a hardship or anything like that, is that the strength shows up in how you get through. And sometimes getting through doesn't feel good. Okay, when you come through on the other side of something, there was a lot of struggling and striving and hoping and hanging on and worrying and fearing and those kinds of things. But the strength is the thing that keeps you taking the next step forward. It's the thing that keeps you moving. It's when you take a hit and then you just decide, I'm just gonna stay the course. Somehow this has got to work out. That's what strength is. One of my favorite movie scenes is when it's like the 18,000th Rocky movie. Just kidding. It's like Rocky 5 or 6 or something like that. And he's having a conversation with his son, saying that, you know what? It's not how hard you can hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. And though it's not always about taking hits and moving forward, sometimes we have these glorious moments where it's like, hey, that was a piece of cake. I must be really strong. That worked out really well. But oftentimes it's strength showing up during those times when things are really hard. And here's what I want you to know. You're not looking for things to be easy. You may feel like you are, and I wish things were easier, and God, why do things always have to be so hard? But it's not that you're looking for things to be easy. It's you're looking for things to be worth it. And I bet if you looked over the course of your life that there were things that you gave yourself to, you spent yourself on, that were super hard. Maybe you cried, maybe there was blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe it was hell. But when you came on the other side, you probably believed that it was worth it. It was something that worth putting your effort and your energy to. It was something worth spending yourself for. That's strength. So I want you to know that you're often stronger than you believe, but you're never stronger than what you think. Several months ago, I came across a phrase that I've adopted into my life that I think is super powerful and speaks to what we're talking about right here now. The phrase is fortitudine vincimus. It's a Latin phrase that means by endurance we conquer. And I'm going to stop walking for just a minute, because this is the major point I want you to know, is that when it comes to being strong, it's about endurance. It's about how long you can hang on. It's about what you've come through, not about how easy things are when you get them done. Nothing worthwhile is ever really very easy. My friend, what is it that's worthwhile for you? What is it that's worth it for you to spend yourself for that cause? And I want you to remember to always look for your strength, because it's showing up in places that you're not looking. And you need to know that you're stronger than what you're believing. All right, you know I love you. Be great. It's what you're made for. We'll talk later.